Support WrestleTalk!
Donate on Patreon.
Hello and welcome to the WrestleTalk News. I'm Luke Owen. One of the huge tragedies over the WrestleMania weekend was the horrifying news that Shinsuke Nakamura forgot the entirety of the English language, which he reportedly traded for knowledge on how to hit AJ Styles in his WWE Champions. On the past couple of episodes of SmackDown Live, Nakamura has shut down his interviews with Renee Young by telling her he doesn't speak English. But a tweet last night suggests he can still type it. I leaked my emotions, just a little. SmackDown Live and Raw commentator Corey Graves was quick to jump on this breaking news story by replying, "It's a miracle! You can't speak English anymore, but you can still type. There is still hope. Praise be indeed." Perhaps this will be the moment that Nakamura stops hitting AJ Styles in his phenomenal Perdon? No hombre anglais? Thinking emoji? Yeah, so close. I also don't know if I read that Spanish there correctly, so apologies if I didn't. Someone else using Twitter to troll fans is Tommaso Ciampa. The Black Heart of NXT has been using the social media platform very effectively since his return earlier this year, going as old school as he possibly can. His latest target is the much beloved Johnny Gargano, the man he attacked with a crutch at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia, then fought against in a Dave Meltzer rated 5-star match at NXT TakeOver New Orleans. And now Ciampa is going after Gargano's alternative name, Johnny Wrestling. After some deep reflection, I have come to the conclusion that Tommaso Ciampa transcends the sport of professional wrestling. Truth be told, I am insulted when people define me as a wrestler. I am a sports entertainer. I am Tommy Entertainment. My goodness, preach Ciampa, preach. We are not worthy. You truly are the hashtag savior of sports entertainment. Tommy Entertainment is better than Johnny Wrestling. P.S. I heart you. He then continued his streak of Twitter brilliance by letting everyone know where NXT will be touring next. The God of Wrestling and Master of the Universe makes his return to NXT live events this weekend. I expect all in attendance to act accordingly. Seeing a talent like myself perform live is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I suggest you cherish every second. Wait a minute, Master of the Universe? Is Ciampa suddenly trying to call out He-Man for a match? Because I'll be honest, I would pay to see that. Something else you'll have to pay and see, segue, is the Greatest Royal Rumble, which takes place next Friday from Saudi Arabia. WWE are pulling out all the stops to make this a must-see attraction, with a card that includes 7 title matches: The Undertaker vs. Rusev in a casket match, switch to The Undertaker vs. Chris Jericho, and then back to Undertaker vs. Rusev, Triple H vs. John Cena, and the first ever 50-man Royal Rumble with wrestlers like Kurt Angle, Chris Jericho, and Daniel Bryan already announced to appear. Last week, it was reported by PW Insider that another WWE return in that match could be Rey Mysterio, saying the two have been in talks very recently. Mysterio made a surprise appearance in the 2018 Royal Rumble, getting one of the biggest reactions of the night. Since then, there have been a lot of rumors about a potential return. Well, Mysterio's inclusion in that match might now have been confirmed. On WWE.com's page to advertise the WWE Network, they have a graphic for the Greatest Royal Rumble featuring every WWE wrestler available. And eagle-eyed cherries will notice that Rey Mysterio is on that image just above The Undertaker's hat. Also announced via this image is Mark Henry, Shane McMahon, and the Great Khali. Khali hasn't been seen in WWE since last year's Battleground, where he helped Jinder Mahal retain his WWE Championship against Randy Orton in the Punjabi prison match. Oof, last year had some dark times. And Rey Mysterio and Great Khali's involvement in the Greatest Royal Rumble is not the only thing that has been revealed, with Twitter account stage creator WWE posting images of the sets currently being built for the show. Whoa, look at the size of it! At this rate, we might get another show with pyro this year. And speaking of things that excites one's ears, Ollie and I are currently in the process of recording the latest episode of the Patreon exclusive podcast Ramble Club, a several-hour discussion show where we review matches from outside of WWE's main roster. This month's show will have all of Zack Sabre Jr.'s New Japan Cup run, Will Ospreay vs. Matt Riddle, and the brutal, uncomfortable bout between PCO and Walter from Joey Janela's Spring Break. Oh, there's that image again. Boom, boom. $10 plus backers will get access to this show, and our $5 and above Wrestle Ramble extra show for this month will be WrestleMania X7, arguably the best WrestleMania of all time. Head on over to patreon.com/WrestleTalk for more information. What's the real reason The Undertaker and Rusev are facing off in that casket match at Greatest Royal Rumble? Click the video to the left to find out more, and the playlist above it for more awesome wrestling content.